Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Battle Chasers Nightwar. And let's get back to it, shall we? So now we can continue. Let's take the teleporter back to the first one. And then go to path number 3. The savings onto you. Oh. There was more fishing here? Okay, this one I actually didn't see so far. So I'm sorry for all the fishing here, but I'm also kind of not sorry because I still like the fishing and it doesn't take up that much time, but I mean, at least usually it doesn't. Assuming I'm not completely incompetent and these things decide to bite, but there are 2 fish swimming for this right now. Who's gonna win? Who gets to be extracted from the pond first? You are the winner, sir. It's a seahorn frog. Well, it should be a seahorn frog, I assume. I kind of pronounced this weird, but I think there's... I'm not sure how it's written, because I think it's C-horned, which is why I read it that way, and it's not C and then slash horned dash frog. But let's see if we get another one. Yeah, it's the seahorned frog, which is weird because because what's a seahorn? That doesn't really make sense, does it? Or does it? I actually don't know. Wow, that one's pulling again. Is it one of those robot thingies again? Those usually pull a lot more. No, it's a saber-nosed shark. So 2 more, 3 more. There is a no. It's 2 more. I think it's just these 2. But none of them is interested in it. Okay. Oh, that one's a very deep one. I'm also already hungry, which is a bad sign. Making some nice goulash later, but that's also something that I need preparation time for. Because that takes a few hours to cook. So there's that. But I do really like that. And I've got friends coming over tonight. We're playing Secret of Mana again. I've been doing that a lot. I've set up my old Super Nintendo, so SNES, in the living room, and we are playing through Secret of Mana again with 3 players as well. So we've got the adapter to connect 3 controllers, and we're using that to play the game with 3 players. We're level 40 over 40 by now. I think we've got 6 out of 8 mana seeds, so we're making a lot of progress. But we still got a ways to go, but I always use that to... Oh, okay, so we can use the... No, we can just go through there. Oh, boy, all the maze. So I see that's how you continue there. But let's check out the remainder of the room first. Assuming we can. Yeah, we can go down here, okay. But basically... That's something I do regularly on Saturdays with friends. Is to play Secret of Mana. Or Mana. Depending on how you want to say that. And that's always where I prepare some food for. And since I don't usually eat breakfast, nice, we got it both on him, which might get the kill quickly. Nah, not quite. Still fine though. Let's do this one. That should be enough now. Yeah, with the poison, it's gonna get the kill. Shattering shot. Is that the group one? Nope, that's the single target one. So I'm gonna taunt that away, just so that Monica doesn't get targeted here. Going with the Chimera Sting for the Ignite. That's fine. We do want to heal up Monica though, and we're gonna do that now with Calibretto. In a moment. There we go. Okay. First is not that bad. And you are just gonna go with a Basilisk shot. Why not? I mean, he's gonna die ideally before anything happens, and that stun is basically gonna seal his fate there. Overall, I believe. So, as you guys might or might not know, basically, I do enjoy cooking quite a bit, basically. Oh, okay, it's a wave fight. I didn't even notice that so far. I mean, that's good though. It's gonna allow me to heal a little bit more. Oh, we got a Lysla Blood-Crazed Hunter. Let's still... You know what? We are gonna go with the Guardian Fist on the spider. Nice miss. That's good. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's kind of nice. That's gonna allow at least Golly to heal out of attacking the spider. The spider is not gonna live much longer, basically. That's what that comes down to. Also, I am gonna be able to deal a bit of damage. Yeah, let's... You know what? Let's go with the barrier swing. It's a little bit less damage, but we do get a bit of a damage shield out of it. And then we can Basilisk Shot the Hunter, which should be fine. And you can Gut Punch this one to heal yourself. There we go. Yeah, with all of that on there, it's not quite enough. So he does get to attack again. I'll get it though, it's fine. And this guy actually doesn't have that many hit points. Well, still 2,500 or something like that, so it's not like it's got horrible hit points, but oh well. Let's get back to the cooking. Well, basically, I'm always using, when friends of mine come over, I'm using that as an excuse to cook something a little bit more elaborate, or stuff that basically, if I cook it, I would cook a lot of it, because stuff like chili con carne, or I did jambalaya previously, you don't just cook 1 or 2 portions, you cook more than that. And basically, the goulash is the same. I've got 2 kilos of meat alone, basically, and it's gonna be the same ratio of meat to onions. So that alone is gonna do a lot. Okay, nice. Oh, you passively generate overcharge. That's lovely. But that also means it takes a lot of time for all of that to cook and get soft and the way you want it to, basically. So I'm gonna have to do all that, and peeling and dicing 2 kilos of onions is also something I do not really look forward to, but we're gonna do it. There we go. That's okay. We didn't read that one yet, but let's get back to this. So I found the Crimson Garden. Had it taken me another day, the hunger might have consumed me. Entering was a trick, both literally and figuratively. Once through, I found a blood well and was able to sate my appetite. My vision had gotten blurry, something I didn't realize until after I drank. How long had it been that way? I was the last from my group to be sent on this pilgrimage. A few were sent ahead of me. Many more died trying to use what Virus was teaching. Liu started bleeding from her eyes and collapsed. Hansen started choking on his own incantation, fell to his knees unbreathing. No one rushed to help. Boran's deep in focus suddenly detonated in the west antechamber. The rest of us had to clean the mess up. Still, I'm here and ready to walk his path. Something about Virus's weakened state when I left has me curious what I'll find here and what I'll be returning to should I succeed. Acolyte Carpente. Here we go. Home of Runic Bindings? This book details various methods of snaring and binding souls in the afterworld. Was used for a research tool for necromancer. Is that just straight up for the collector again? Might be. This appears to be a previous inhabitant's diary. A woman named Mara, or Mara. Thumbing through it, you pick up that she's falling in love with a man named Leonard, though she has some concerns about him. Let's read the earmarked entry. I went with Leonard to the gardens today, to our usual spot. We walked in circles until I gently reminded him where it was. When we were talking, he stopped suddenly and asked me what we were just talking about. Sometimes the hardest thing to remember is what just happened, he said. I'm not sure if Leonard said something profoundly metaphysical or if he's just a little slow. I don't know either. And I'm also wondering if that has some sort of meaning to the way this dungeon works. Okay. Oh boy, so we've got an ancient ghoul up there. We've got one of these things here. Yep, that I don't really want to run into once again. Let's wait for that. No, we need to just run past it or stay in its back basically. Okay, I can do this if I'm doing it the right way. Nice. So this is a timing question. Getting past the poison cloud there. At least it looks like poison. It might be cursed as well, I assume. Okay, the eye is back there right now, so it's kind of perfect. Ow. Nope, okay. Went too fast. Is that... What is that? That's probably not something we can do yet, can we? Oh, as you approach the visage, a voice echoes in your mind as if it were coming from all sides of you. Memories dull, nothing's remained. Time subjugates all. Speak to me of the name that I cannot recall. What do you reply? Leonard? There are several moments of silence before you finally hear yes, as if someone was remembering something. There we go. Okay, cool. So that was out of that entry. Awesome. But it is actually poison, by the way. But that's also all we do here. There's not a crumbling wall. Okay. Let's be careful to the eye. The eye is coming towards us right now, so I should wait until it circles past us. And then I'm gonna lure these guys up here right now. And I did set up, I think I got the defense through. Yeah, because this is a long fight and I am taking some damage here, or quite a bit. Oh yeah. So we need to kill the Nightblade, the Nightblade very quickly. You know what? Yes. Let's just do that. War Machine. It's gonna hit the, it's gonna spread the damage, so it might not kill either of them, but it's gonna pull the one out of him being invisible. And it is a lot of damage still, which is good. And then the Wild Shot, which hopefully will hit the Nightblade and kill it. Yeah, there we go. Overkill, to be certain, but ah well. And now we're gonna have to work on... Okay, we can... This is gonna take long enough that the Healing Touch will be the better option, I believe. The Ancient Vampire Ghoul. I mean, by now we know how to fight these guys. They're not that bad for us. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with the Mantle of Aramis. Just make sure that we heal a bunch out of this. Also, Basilisk shot him once. There we go. So I'm bleeding, I'm poisoned, I'm healing. We've got all the weird debuffs right now, or all the weird buffs and all that fun stuff. Let's Cannon Blast him. Good, so we stunned him. These guys do have such a high hit point pool. And they're healing, and we got a bunch of their attacks, so getting all of these dot effects in there. Am I still taunting for one more attack from him? So that means we can also... We should probably cripple him, but I am gonna go with Shatter to get the better Sunder in there for Monica. I like that setup more. But not the Creeping Death. You are gonna exploit some weakness right now. And he is going to... Oh yeah, I remember. We got that buff that increases our... The Shrine of Energy. That's why we got so much overcharge. Remember... Let's go with the Guardian Song. Go for a group heal. We're all taking a little bit of damage with poison stacks. Yeah, how many hit points does this guy have? 7,000, 8,000, something along those lines? Yes, okay, we're still taunting for the one. So we did this. And now we can cripple him. That makes sense. He just buffed himself. That's not good. Increased attack power by 190%. Sure. Wow, okay. That is not good. Do we just want to execute him? Death Blossom to each? I don't know. That one... Yeah, let's execute him, I think. That might already deal enough damage, and maybe if I can go in with some more damage first... He is not really going in there. I mean, the Cannon Blast is not going to go in there quickly enough. You know what? Yeah, just... Nah, it's not going to be good enough, I think. I'm just going to heal her with a normal heal. Because, yeah, we still get the rend there, unfortunately. So she does need the damage. And then Quake Fist, I guess, because I will be able to taunt before this one gets to do anything again. And with a bit of luck, we can deal enough damage there. Because that is still a lot of damage, yeah. The poison itself might have been enough now. Now it definitely will be. I don't think I'm gonna get the heal out of this, because it's gonna die, but I needed to try, on the off chance. I'd really like an Ancient Vampire Fang, though, if we can swing that, please, because those seem fairly rare. There we go. Thank you, because we only had one of those so far. We saw that out of the one enchantment that we got, so I think it could be good to have more. Golly's not looking too good health-wise, but once again, we should also be able to work with that. Okay, we did have this. Oh, no. Okay, here he can't reach us. Let's wait until that wears off. So... Oh, no, that's the... we can't go there yet. There's one... Well, we could go there yet, but... well, I already ran through it. I'm smart. But there is this one area that I didn't take a look at yet. My god, is it just one or is there an invisible in there as well? Nope, it's just the one frost mage. That's good though. It's gonna allow us to heal. It's gonna allow us to get rid of the poison that I just ran into because I'm a smart person. And all that fun stuff. So let's just start up with the healing touch instantly. There we go. Iceland's wild shot, please. There we go. We can probably just focus completely on healing as much as possible with Calibretto here. Let's go for a bit of a group heal, just so that I don't overwrite the healing from her right now. Healing touch. I mean, she's also taking some damage, although, oh no, that's just... chill, that's nice. I'm not gonna spend any overcharge for abilities. I'm just shooting him down. It's still gonna be fast enough right now to get the healing off that we want. Yeah, and then we go for a healing wave from Golly, and that needs to be good enough. Chimera Sting, because if I go for another wild shot, we might actually get the kill. Even the poison might be enough already. Yeah, not quite. Wow, could you stop with that just please? Why would you do that? I want to heal here. I don't want you to deal more damage than I heal. Didn't you hear? There we go. I mean, it's still not... I mean, it's a bit of an upgrade. I think we healed a little bit more than we took there in terms of damage, but overall, could have been more. Still fine, though. We'll live, basically. Where's the eye? Okay, the eye's there. It's still not... Well, it hit me once. Shame on it. Didn't hit me twice, which would have been shame on me. So we go through here. Got more crafting stuff. We've got one of those Lycelots. Oh, nice. That's our servitor, but we do need to move around the other side first, I assume. Get that? Okay, just one blood-crazed hunter. That should not be that big of a problem. And we do still have the overcharge for him. Let's still taunt, though. So that's gonna make healing very, very easy. Since Calibretto just starts with that and we get all that. Can we now get her healed up a little bit further? Well, the double crit is basically gonna end this without me needing to deal any more damage. I'm just not gonna do that. But I'm gonna try to get another heal out of this with Calibretto. Nope. We need to use another healing touch there, otherwise this guy is gonna get his turn, the Lycelot that is. He's gonna get his turn before we do. Which means he will just be instantly dead, as I'm gonna show you now. Because he's gonna die from the poison. There we go. But it was his only heal that he really could go for. We're 2/3 of the way to the next level already, though. Again, which is nice. What is this? Chain with a handle hangs in this gargoyle statue's mouth. It looks like the chain is connected to something deep within the statue. Sure, let's pull it. Makes a satisfying sound. If you say so, but why does it make a satisfying sound and what does that do? Okay, it opens up a path down here. That is lovely. You come across a pool crimson of blood. A sense of uneasiness spreads throughout your mind. The blood looks slightly toxic, though you get the sense it could be hiding something important. Let's reach it into the fountain, sure. We get a bloody fang. How much more can I do that? Apparently 3 times? Cool. But that was actually 3 items. So what do those do? First of all, we get this. Wow, okay, they're all for level 24. That's good. So that's a trinket, that's a necklace, that's a ring. Let's go check those out with her first of all. Okay, she already wears a bloody fang, so let's just give her the blue version, and that, or the purple version, even better. We'd lose crit, we'd gain stamina. Oh, this one is definitely for Golly, I think. But the one she's wearing is actually better. Attack power crit, we'd gain. So this one we don't really need necessarily. And then we've got this ring, which give us a lot of this. Nope. Also nope, and also nope. Okay, so the ones we're already gotten there, the purple ones, are still better overall, I feel like. But that's... yeah. Did that shot connect? Nope, it did not. Can we kill this guy as quickly as we did the last one, though? That is the big question. To be on the safe side, I'm still gonna taunt. If I went all out on damage, it might actually happen, but well, who cares? Now we've got the Sunder, and if I get a double crit with the wild shot again, it could happen. Even with this, it might be enough. No, he's gonna get 1 reckless slash in there. It's still fine. I would really like to go for a Guardian song, though, but we will not get that through in time because it's too slow. So let's just defend here. Let's get his heal out on Scully at least. Maybe I should have healed Monica. Just looking at things, because we're taking the curse damage there. Is that a permanent thing? Oh yeah, that's a permanent thing that I didn't really recognize or realize so far. We're fine. We're fine. All this crafting stuff, all the epic parts that we could ever want. Douche. Yeah, you're not gonna hit me. Is the spider actually in there? No, yes, okay. I think I'm still gonna focus on the Frost Mage, though. Well, we could once again go complete overkill here. You know what? Let's just use her burst too. Sure, let's boulder toss them. That's still gonna give us a big advantage and make sure that we are most likely going to get the kill without further. Actually, the boulder toss is not that good anymore. It just doesn't deal quite as much damage as we would need it to. Sure, fine. Go with that, and then you taunt. Iceland. So this guy is basically toast already. All we really need is... well, I could go for another wild shot, sure. Okay, we only hit him once, which is good. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't actually need to heal him, hit him twice. The poison should do the trick. At least that's what I'm assuming. He's also burning, isn't he? Isn't he burning? Is that what this does? Oh yeah, it's Calibretto. Wait. I'm confused. Where did that come from? What did I do that made him burn? Or is there just a chance on the weapon right now? I'm actually confused, but it's fine. Let's... I'm not gonna question that. I should figure out where that actually comes from, but well. He's not actually sundered, is he? No, it's the boulder toss, so he's just immune against stuns in general. Yeah, further stuns. So we'll just go with another wild shot. Maybe we get a crit? Nope, we do not. But we couldn't have stunned him with the Chimera. We could not have... and the Exploit Weakness wouldn't have done much since he didn't have any debuffs or a Sunder on him. I mean, the Sunder is also a debuff, but It's the debuffs and the dots, that's what I mean. For healing touch. Gully up further. Gully Bretto. I should just always say Gully Bretto. Because that's what he is. Now we do have a Sunder, though. Means we can exploit weakness, get that kill a little bit quicker since we can force a critical hit. And that should be good enough. I mean, with all of that, especially. Monica is taking a little bit too much damage for my taste, so maybe I need to start working with Gaia's Fist again a little bit more for the proactive healing out of damage dealing. For everybody, that's gonna help to be a little bit less directional. There we go. So we've got the Flawless Surveyor Stone, which means we can see that we did not get all in some of these areas, I believe. Oh, I missed some lore there. There's also a shrine there. Oh yeah, that's areas we can't really access yet. Nice. Well, that helps. Got all of these. We can do that to open this up for us and move down in this direction. Just the one though, apparently. Which should not be a big issue. You know what? No. One though. He's gonna die too fast. Let's just gut punch him. Let's just knock him down quickly. Basically. Don't really care too much what he hits. Depending on what the wild shot does, he's not gonna do anything anyways. Well, unfortunately he does get one frost bomb out of there. So how does a frost bomb work? If he ignites it to set it on fire, why would that be frosty damage? Let's not question that. Let's not go down that line of questioning, I guess. Nice, he got a crit. That's good. There we go. Oh, gargoyle. Oh, there we go. Didn't notice you. What are you doing here? Oh wait, wasn't there also... Didn't I have an ability which... Yeah. Wait, we also had Reckoning, which is... Okay, it's for her missing health. I know that I don't have any overcharge right now, but I'm actually okay with that. We're gonna go with the Gravity Punch because I want to see how much damage that deals. And then we're also gonna go Enervating Mist. Right there, because that's gonna give us at least a little overcharge for Gully. How much does that deal? Actually, not that much. The physical resistance is too good, I think. So we've got one issue, unfortunately, coming our way, is me not taunting and this guy now attacking somebody with a lot of hit points, so that's gonna hurt. Yeah, as I've said, he could have almost one-hitted her. I actually called it. Holy crap, that's pretty impressive overall. So let's go back to taunting now. And making sure that she does not actually die. That would be very much appreciated. So he's stunned, so it's gonna take a while until he gets a turn now. Which is exactly what we need, of course, to fix our... I think we can call this a bit of a mistake, at least. Let's see, we want to cripple him as well, reduce his damage against us. Is sundered, I believe, which means we can go for an exploit weakness. And then he can go for a Guardian Song now for a little bit of a group heal. There we go. All of that seems like the right thing right now. You... Swooping again, but this time against her, which is way better damage overall. It's about half of what he did before. I mean, also now his hit points are quite a bit lower, but still. She's got just better defense all around. Let's Quake Fist. I think now we can switch back to just dealing as much damage as we want to take him down before he gets to do anything else. Yeah, that's good enough. The poison alone should be enough to get the kill. Well, we already had the Quake Fist set, so might as well. I mean, not that I had any control to stop it or anything. Yes. did all that, so now we need to know. What? There's a chest here still. No, I didn't. Go in this corner. Ah, there we go. So we pull the chain, so we open up another path. Oh, okay, we just bring up this. I see. But there's still something missing here, isn't there? The blood-tinged chainmail we can't do anything about. There's a lore entry here that... Oh, that's the one, I think. I didn't actually see that one yet. So, Virus will later re-emerge with a sudden ferocity and power that could not be explained. It was said that he still visited the garden and would bring a lucky few there to experience his gift. The details of this were never confirmed. Virus would go on to conquer large swaths of the world, seeking a sort of vengeance on the unified territories for crushing him in his homeland. But much as before, his success was temporary. His tremendous power suddenly waned and his forces were spread thin and destroyed. As quickly as Virus had reappeared, he once again vanished, this time never to return. Okay, so we got all of that. Cool. That was all entries there, and that, I believe, also was the lore entry. Yeah, so we got all that. Good. So we're in the next room, where there is another portal. There is more poisony traps, which are kind of a bummer. Wait for this one. Ah, okay, we still got that. Whoops, that was my fault. Let's go up here first. That's another blood fountain, maybe? Or is it just the looting and the blood fountain is part of the scenery? Nope, we can interact with it. We fill a vessel with blood, sure. Build vessel of the hunger. What is that? This vessel now filled with blood must be infused the essence of defeated ghouls? What? Build vessel of hunger. What? It's a quest category. So it's important for some sort of quest, apparently. But I have no idea which one yet. Okay, cool. It's fine. Do we drink from the fountain? Sure. Oh, yeah, I'm smart. That gave us... some sort of stack here. Oh, it's the gift of blood. Attack power. Okay. We can drink from that again, but I think it also stacked up the end of... No... stacked up the darkening blood here, basically, so the gift of release. Yeah, after the battles we're gonna get a debuff, I assume. That's what this means. Which is not what I want. So I'm not gonna drink from that again, because I assume it's gonna keep stacking up further. That animation looks cool. Wow, I like that. That looked nice. You know what? Let's go with his one burst to get rid of the poison debuff that I got myself stuck with. The fight here is also going to be easy enough that we can do that quickly. That we can build up the burst again in time. Because I'm basically still waiting for a bigger fight to happen, pretty much. So far, there hasn't been one yet. That we really could call an issue or something like that. It's just been our run-of-the-mill fights, basically. Really? We stunned him? Oh, that's good, though, isn't it? Do we want to heal more? I think I'm gonna be able to get a bigger heal out of this one in a moment, so I'm just gonna hit. He's gonna be able to survive long enough for that to be the case. Even if I go for the bigger damage things right now. Well, maybe. If she crits now, though, do we go for... Sure, let's go for a Guardian Song. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay here. Just gonna go through now. Not that he himself necessarily needs it still, but Monica can use it, and it does still heal a lot, which will allow us to get Kali healed up as well. And she's still taking too much damage. Okay, I definitely could have gotten the kill there, though, if I'd gone with the Chimera shot. But ah well. It didn't change too much. We did get one more curse hit for Calibretto there, but no, for Gali there, basically. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Battle Chasers Nightwar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Battle Chasers, just stick around, or follow me on Twitch. So yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!